Hi, hello and welcome back. My name's Sarah and you're watching Mind Your Bap. Today's series is a little bit different. Robbie and Marty aren't here with me. That's because we're filming in my kitchen. And today's episode is meant to be a lot more casual and cozy. This is a new series where I take one little tiny detail of mental health and we deep dive into it. These episodes are meant to be about 5 minutes long, so why don't you stop this video right now, go make yourself a cup of tea or coffee and join me in a nice casual cozy chat about mental health. So cast your minds back to maybe a month or a month and a half ago where Robbie and I talked about self-love, and I shared a little tiny bit of information that I learned while going to therapy and talking to my GPs. Today I want to pinpoint just one point and really deep dive into it, and that is our inner self-talk, our inner speech, our inner dialogue. Hope you guys don't mind. I have a cappuccino here and I'm just gonna drink it and chat to you guys. So we all go about our day talking to ourselves, whether that is a to-do list, whether that is just pepping yourself up. We all do it. But I know a lot of us can be incredibly hard on ourselves. It's something that I definitely noticed when I was made aware of it through therapy. And our self-talk can go a lot like this.
You're so stupid. Why did you say that? You're terrible at everything you do. Just stop. No one cares. Of course he left you. Why would anyone want to be with you?
And one thing I learned from therapy and talking to my GPs is if we had a good friend or a family member or just even a colleague speaking to us like that and putting ourselves down and being so brutally harsh all the time and just being a Debbie Downer, that friendship or relationship just probably wouldn't last.
That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh, your art is terrible. You're never gonna make it. You should definitely get a day job. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're single. You have so many issues. Who would want to deal with that?
So the question is, why do we put up with this? Why do we talk to ourselves so harshly? Often that inner talk is just a reflection on little aspects of our life that we're just not happy with. I'm talking about our inner dialogue from a place where I'm still working on it. I am by no means mastered this. Oh my goodness, no, I wish. I still put myself down quite a lot. But something that really helped me from therapy is regarding our inner talk is being aware of it. And it's just one simple little task. It's actually our guest Debbie Mahaffey touched on this too as well as a fellow YouTube creator who's focused on mental health as well.
They put me on the spot. I suppose really it's just about quite often what we do. The main thing is we look at what's not working in our lives.
Yeah.
So a simple task that I get people to do is every night when you get into your bed and you lift your feet off the floor, you have a task to do. And your task is to remember 5 things today.
Write these down.
That you're thankful for. And you don't have to write them down.
Okay.
But it could be the hot cup of tea, it could be that, it could be anything.
And that is journaling, writing down everything that you sort of talk to yourself about. It can be summarized in a notepad. You could go on your phone. I actually found typing it on my phone the easiest because, let's be honest, we all have our phones on us all the time. If we can scroll through social media time and time again, I think we can spare 1 or 2 minutes to just type how we're feeling and how we're talking to ourselves. And what you'll notice is you'll notice a pattern of things that you're not really happy about, or how you're talking to yourselves. So after I did this for a few weeks, my therapist then gave me the task of flipping that around, because a lot of my self-talk was very negative, and I'm sure you guys also can just beat yourselves up about loads of things on a daily basis. So essentially what this task is basically training mindfulness, just training your brain to acknowledge every time you put yourself down and be like, no, 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 and replace it with something positive. Basically, even just saying something that was good in your week, something that you appreciated. It's just training your brain to acknowledge all the times that you are incredibly harsh and negative to yourself and replacing it with something positive. For me, I actually struggle a lot with my outer appearance and body issues. That can be a completely different video, but when I catch myself doing that and I'm talking to myself in my head going, oh my goodness, I'm so short, I go, no, I'm petite, and some people find that really nice. Just things like that.
And the more I did this, the more aware I became of what I was saying to myself moment to moment. So I would catch myself being self-deprecating as a joke, or beating myself up about a mistake I made 10 years ago, or judging other people for stuff that really was about my own insecurities. And I thought there would be like 30 steps or something that I had to take in order to deal with this, but honestly there was only one, and that was changing my self-talk so it reflected the way I wanted to feel about myself.
Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much for just supporting Mind Your Bap. We are growing so quickly and it's absolutely crazy, but thank you so much. Don't forget to also follow us over on Facebook and Twitter. We're also going to be filming some Q&A videos very soon, so leave us some comments, just ask us how we are. It can be any sort of question at all. Just go for it. We just love a little bit more of a community feel on this channel. The little clips that I've featured in this video are from a fellow mental health YouTuber. She is called Anna. I'm going to link her channel down in the description because I think her content is absolutely amazing. All her videos are very small and bite-sized, so if you're very busy, you can just watch them in like 3 minutes and they're done, and they're just jam-packed full of really useful information. I hope you enjoyed this new style of content. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below if you like this, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!